Hello, my name is Mariana and this is a reading for Virgo. So Virgo, I'm doing your reading as usual with my own deck of cards. So the cards that you'll see are from this deck. And let's talk about creative ideas because your reading is full of them. And I feel like there is one idea in particular that just struck you and came by as brilliant and undeniably good, and it's giving you all of this boost, all of this certainty that you know exactly who are the people that you can share this idea with, especially because I feel like in terms of this idea specifically, there is a lot of creative, collaborative engagements or a co-creative endeavor that you know exactly who you want to bring this idea to, or who you want to be included in this project with you, Virgo. And so you are, it's like you're very determined, very, very determined. And you're determined in sharing this idea in a way that it's like multiplying the amount of just self-confidence and what is the word? It's like motivation, right? If you are starting out with this idea on your own, right? It just came to you as this brilliant insight and it's already feeling pretty good, right? It makes you feel good. I feel like sharing it with somebody, and it seems to be like more than one person, but you know, it can be just one person. I feel like it really multiplies and expands the just the goodness of it. So let's go to the cards. We're beginning with you showing up very strongly but very certain of something with the Knight of Swords. So what I heard with this card was, oh, I already know what I'm going to do. So there is something that there is no doubt in your mind, right? It's like your mind is crystal clear about something that you have to do. And I feel like it has, with the Three of Cups, that was very significant in the Leo reading that I did yesterday, that it was coming with the message about sharing the love, right? And sharing the light also, which is interesting because this part of sharing the light was coming through the Sun card, which is actually also here for you, Virgo. So, you know, that might be the common thread that is coming from Leo to your energy. But I feel like pretty much for you, Virgo, the difference is that, well, for Leo, they were giving their love and their light freely without any intention to create something together. And pretty much the three, I apologize for the noise. I hope it's fine. I'll just continue. So with the Three of Cups, it came through with that original message that this card sometimes comes with, which is this co-creation from the heart. But I feel like this is you. It's like you're this one heart here, you know, bringing these two other hearts or these two other people together to the same table to collaborate in something or to propose something to them. It's like you are inviting them to an idea of yours or to participate in a project that you had the first spark of idea, right? So I feel like somehow you know exactly who you want to share this idea with, and the reason for that is because you want them to add to your idea, you want them to enrich your idea. And there is maybe, you know, this is just this one person who you are presenting your idea to, the Knight of Wands, right? And the swords and the wands, you know, the air and the fire, these are two elements that are beautifully blended together, right? It's like they feed each other. They it's like they spark this boost in each other, right? So I feel like, you know, even if you are presenting this to two people, I feel like there is one of them who are more interested, or they are more willing to participate, or they are just more excited to be part of it. It's almost like they are feeling it's like they're feeling privileged. That's the word. They're feeling privileged to be chosen by you, right? So in a sense, they are truly keen in engaging with you. And so the excitement of this one, Virgo, to, you know, in responding to your idea with such enthusiasm, I feel like it sparks a lot more motivation within you, right? If you were already excited from the beginning and you knew exactly who were those people who you wanted to collaborate with, and as soon as you shared this news or this idea with them, at least with this one, right, it's like they are immediately embarking on it. It's like they are on board with you. They want to play with you in a sense. They want to create this with you. They want to collaborate, right? And it's like it's really sparking joy and happiness and just motivation. It's like essentially they are just firing you up even more, right? But in a really, really good sense. And so silence. So after they come in with the Sun card, which, you know, bringing that Leo conversation back, it's like they are also bringing their light. They're also bringing something that they can add to your creation, right? And this is very illuminating to the project, and it's like sparking joy in both of you, right? And so after that, we have this exciting energy because the Ace of Swords was coming through as, you know, minds thinking together, minds in sync. Actually, that's what I heard, minds in sync, right? If like you came bringing this first idea and it's something that came to you, right? It's like you received it, but then very soon, as soon as you shared this idea with them, it's like they were inspired, they were motivated, they felt like they could bring something that was just going to enrich it and going to bring some sort of it's like it's growth. It's coming through as growth, right? But it's like thinking as one. It's like they're taking your idea and they are, it's almost like they, it's not that they are proud of it, but it's like they are taking your idea as if it was their own, right? It's like they're seeing it as this incredible piece of information or this incredible insight that just feels right. And this is, it's almost like they understand you, they see you, they really, it's like you don't have to go through all of the details. It's like you can say just a few words that they are already on board with it, right? They see you, they understand you, they are communicating in the same language. And this is so beautiful because it's like this is, it's coming from the joy, right? It's like sharing the joy of like some sort of idea that can be very promising and seeing it grow, seeing it become something that is even more luminous and even more, it's like, it feels like the perfect partner, right? But it's like that is mutual. It's not only you that brought this idea to this person or to these people. It's like if one or more than one person accepts this proposal or sees the benefit of joining this idea, this project, this team, it's like they see the truth in it, but it's like they don't feel like they are something else or they are apart. It's like they see it as their own truth. It's like matching what they believe in. I hope that makes sense. It's like you, both of you see clearly the benefit of doing this co-creation together, of collaborating with one another. Not only you see them as a perfect partner, they are also seeing that in you, and it's fun. It's fun to work with you. It's fun to be with you. It's fun to share this with you, right? And it's reciprocal, right? That is the interesting thing, because both of you are thinking as one. It's like you don't even have to think too much or talk too much. It's like you really understand each other, right? You get to the bottom of it very, very quickly. And that is the reason, because the Two of Cups coming next. And, you know, I was a little bit, okay, so maybe this could be something else, you know, not just professionally, not just a project, not just an endeavor, you know, that it's going to begin, but then it's going to end. It's like there is something that just brings you closer together. And I feel like that was the first intent, right? That was the reason why you chose these people. That is the reason why you chose this one person, because you feel the groove between you. It's like you feel how good you are together. You feel how much of a, well, in sync you are, right? It's like there is this harmony, there is this beautiful dynamic that unfolds whenever you are near these people. So it felt just natural, you know, a certainty, something that makes sense in your mind, but also in their mind. When you share with them this news, this idea, that feels just instantly uplifting and right, because it's not just your minds that are in sync, your hearts are also in sync. So it's something that really matches. It's like you are not just the perfect partners to each other, right? In whatever sense that is, if it is professionally or if it is romantically, it could be both, right? It could be just you coming to your partner, your life partner, and saying, let's do this together, right? But somehow I feel like there are two people, right? So this might be a partner and a sibling, or a partner and a cousin, or I don't know, or just two really good friends. You'll know, Virgo. But I feel like somehow there is one, and I feel like this is, you know, this one who shows their instant enthusiasm, right? It's like maybe because they are showing up as the Knight, it's like they are responding, fueling you up, right? It's like they are excited for you, and they are excited that you chose them. So in a sense, they are showing up more than another person, even if they are in the room, even if they are in the same table, because you also brought them in. So I feel like there is, you know, because if here you're sitting in front of these two people, it's like it seems like there is one that is being highlighted in a sense, and this feels like this one, because they're not holding back their enthusiasm, right? They're just showing how much they want to do this, right? And so because it's a certainty for them too, it's not only for you, Virgo, and it's because they know it in their minds, but they know it in their hearts. So for them, it's just an instant yes, right? They have nothing to worry about. They don't have to second guess it. They don't have to think things through. It's like just yes, right? It's almost like it doesn't matter what is that you're bringing to them. It's like just because it's you, Virgo, I feel like for them is a clear yes for them. And this is because the Six of Cups coming next. I feel like, you know, if you called in two people, right, that you felt are the most appropriate, the most, the closest that you are to them, or like the people that you feel at ease with, or that you feel like you have a deeper connection to, right? Or just because they know you well and you know them well, it's like just felt right to call them, right? To be the first ones that you're sharing this idea and you want to include them. But I feel like because there is this one that is showing just they're more excited, right? They are it's like they're jumping in right away. They're not even thinking about anything else. They're just saying yes. It's like because maybe you have known them for a longer time, right? Because this is talking about a connection that goes back to years and years and years, perhaps a lifelong relationship, a lifelong friendship, and it's just easy, it's comfortable, it's well known, is well established. It's something that, you know, both of you, because you think alike and you feel each other so closely, it's like there is no doubt in their mind, and I want to say not even in your mind, right? It's like that they are the best ones, right? And it's just because you know them. It's just because you know how they would work with you, how they would react, how it's like how their actions have, you know, shown you throughout the years who are they and how they would be the best partners to collaborate with you, essentially, right? Just because they are familiar, but not just familiar, oh, you know, I know them because I met them last year. It could be, right? But this feels like a lifelong kind of relationship, right? Of whatever nature it is. If it's, you know, an intimate one, or if it's like a, you know, colleagues from work, but that you've known them for centuries. It's like you've known them, so you work well together, right? So I'm going to see where this wants to go, Virgo, for you, because, you know, for now, even though you might be showing this to two people, this is how I'm seeing it here, who you want to collaborate with, who you want to co-create with, I feel like there is somebody who is more on board, or, you know, just quickly jumping into your opportunity, jumping into your proposal. So I don't know if there is, so, you know, after all, just one person, or if, you know, this other person is, I don't know, the reason why they're not so excited. So we'll see. I'm going to pull more cards for you, and also I'm going to pull from the astrological rooms in the extended reading. So if you want to join me there, I'll be happy to see you. If not, I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.